guys, and welcome back once again to our channel. The name is Aman.
I am Akofa.
Okay, so on today's episode, we are looking at something that was said by Michelle Obama, that marriage is not a trophy to be handed. We'll be right back. So welcome back. So the good old Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
She said that marriage is not a trophy to be handed and won.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So, of course, we have been married. And before we got married, we were single. Yes. And as a Ghanaian woman, or as Ghanaian women, at every point, it's like your future or your marital life has been planned for you. It will get to a point where your parents will ask, what's going on? When are you getting married? Do you have a serious person in your life? Can we know whom you are, hanging out with?
So it's from like, don't go out with boys. Boys are bad news. Stay away from boys too. Where is he?
Yes, at the right time. Yeah. So it's time dependent period and whatever that needs to be done or achieved. So is marriage good? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is good. After all, what is marriage? Union of two families, two lovebirds and their families. So that is what marriage is. And I always say that it can be very, very simple. As in, when you were single, you eat, right?
Yeah.
So you are married, you are now to cook for two.
Okay.
If you used to buy my lovely kinky, one kinky, just buy two kinky, right?
Okay.
And enjoy. So is marriage a trophy to be hunted and won? I would say no.
Right.
Because the moment the two of you are bound by law, right, that you are married, there is a bigger responsibility placed on you by yourselves, family, society, and friends. Right? Yes. Bigger responsibility placed over your shoulders. And if you are unfortunate and you have issues, right from financial issues, right from in-law issues, right from childbirth issues, you realize that, oh dear, I wish I were single. Yeah. So on that note, in that respect, marriage is not a trophy to be hunted and won. Because you may not win anything.
Absolutely.
You might, it could become the most devastating thing in your life or the worst decision you've ever made. So that is my,
I would say that, when we were single, I don't know if that applies to me because I actually made a categorical statement that I wasn't going to marry before I did. But when people are single in our part of the world, it's almost like, so the next stage is married. And if you do not get to have that experience, it's almost like there is something wrong with you or you are incomplete, etc.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we need to keep at the back of our mind that if you want to premise your existence on the fact that you need to go with a societal norm, go to school, graduate, get married, have children, etc., and that part of the man not coming or the woman not coming is not happening, there is a very good possibility that if you just want to premise your entire existence on that, you will not be happy as a person. Right? You'll not be happy as a person. It's true that the way we've been socialized, it has to happen. We feel that it's a normal occurrence. Like you get married and then you think that, once you have unprotected sex, you have to get pregnant. The same thing with marriage. You feel that, once I get to the age of 26, 27, latest by 30, I need to be settled down and raising a family. But it's also important to know that it's that particular, how do we say it?
Schedule.
It's not for everyone.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
not for everyone. So if you just want to think that, well, this is the societal norm, this is how it's supposed to be, this is how it flows, and if it's not flowing for me like that, then there is a problem with me. Then I have to go out desperately looking for someone to make it happen. No, other horrible things will come out of
Yeah.
it. So I would also say that, marriage is not a trophy to be handed and won. And also for those who are already married, a lot of people think that it's a do or die affair.
Yeah.
You know? Even when you are in it and things are not going well, if you are in it and issues are cropping up, it's so obvious that you two need to go your separate ways. You are like, no,
My marriage won't fail.
exactly.
Or because of other people's expectations of our marriage.
The social expectations, because here the expectation is that you die together.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
death do us part.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there is nothing like, if you even bring up the discussion of divorce with friends, with families, like, God forbid.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
Naturally. What do you want a friend to tell you?
God forbid that
Oh,
ever
yeah.
happens. So
We say be serious.
oh yeah. So even for those who that are in marriage itself, I think it's very difficult to tell. Let me take it from the women's side. It's very difficult to tell a Ghanaian woman or an African woman for that matter that, if it's not working, you can get out.
I think the only reason where I will ever advise a friend to get out is when there are physical, verbal, emotional abuse. That's the only, because I will never tolerate it.
Yeah, but what if you just,
any other thing, finances, I always say spend your money.
Yeah, but what if it's just not, marriage is a very strange place where someone that you were very loving with, and then the next minute you are no more doing that. Shouldn't you just, when you get to that space where everything else fails, I know I'm Christian and I know the Bible, God hates divorce, etc. But when you get to that space that it's not working, obviously two individuals are unhappy.
Yeah.
I think that,
but
I tend to think that it should work.
But is there a point where the two individuals are honest about their unhappiness? No. Yes.
No, I think that
oftentimes it is just one partner who feels so overwhelmed, overly burdened, stressed out, burnout, and the other one is like, oh, we are fine.
Yeah. But I also think
and that is he or their honest truth.
Yeah.
The partner who is saying they are fine, that is their honest truth.
Yeah, because she doesn't know that
he or she doesn't know. Yeah.
But
I have also, heard from, we've all watched movies about marriage, love, and so on, relationship. We've read on Facebook. We have also heard from each other, right? Where oftentimes we women, because we are the breasted one, we become overly burdened. House chores.
Oh yeah.
Right? I don't know any of my friends who's got like a house help at home.
Let's clear why men pursue marriage.
Yeah.
It's just for the cleaning, etc.
Yeah.
So for you, the woman,
somebody to continue their motherly duties.
Exactly.
Plus
sexual
intimacy.
So for you, the woman, it gets to a point, especially when you are all learned, etc., and you're asking yourself, so is this
is
what
Yeah.
I'm for? And it's not enough for you anymore, because it's not like, why am I the one cleaning after someone? And why am I just there to have your kids? And why am I just there as a symbol of I have a wife at home? So it's almost like I want something else.
Yes,
outside
I
of-
want more.
Yeah,
Yes.
outside of
I
what you
want
have
better.
to offer.
Yes. So I think that for most young couples like us, one element that can take away or eliminate a lot of problems and complaints in our marriage is when we have what my husband and I call the third hand, a help at home. Somebody who will help you clean up.
Yeah.
Somebody will
You
help
know,
you cook, scrap,
this,
wash.
I
So,
watched a YouTube video. Sorry about that. I watched a YouTube video. The couples relocated together. They are Black Americans relocated together. And then I think someone asked them a question: is their marriage better here or when they were in America? They said their marriage is better here
Okay.
because here they are able to afford
The nanny.
an extra hand.
Yes.
So someone comes in
Yeah.
to clean up,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
The man cooks. The woman
Okay.
is not the kitchen type,
Oh,
so
I
it's the
see.
man that cooks. But she
Good for
has
her.
some. Oh yeah. I wish I. She has someone that comes in to do the cleaning.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't fight over those
No,
things
no, no,
anymore.
no, no. The power of
It's,
the
it's,
third
it's
hand.
no more
Oh, yeah.
an issue.
Yeah.
So they are happy. They have
Yes.
times to do what they like.
Yeah.
They have times to hang around
Yes.
themselves.
You remember
They are happy couples.
the period, a very short period where I had the third hand. And for the first time the person came to help me, I felt like on top of the world.
Yeah.
I felt on top
Yeah.
of the world and whoa, this is good.
Unfortunately, here there are some men that are averse to that.
Oh yes.
They don't want
Yes, they want
someone
you
coming
to
in
do
to
it.
help their
You are
wives.
too free.
Yeah, how dare
Shame
you?
on you.
How dare you sit down and carry your phone?
And look,
Get up,
I played the role so beautifully.
Yeah.
I'll just prepare some tea, sit
At the
outside.
porch.
You know.
I know you. Sit at the porch.
Oh, but it was
Once
short-lived.
you watch people walk around and then you just
It was short-lived, but I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I did.
Absolutely.
I
Don't we
did.
all?
I enjoyed it.
So, on the basis of that, I think that we can actually make marriage work. But I don't think that you should hunt for it. You shouldn't be obsessed. It comes with, you shouldn't be obsessed with, I want this to work.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people will think I
Yeah.
failed. You've not failed anything.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I know my pastors, my mom, etc. will be disappointed. But honestly, for me, if it's not working,
Yeah.
you can't find a middle ground. Walk.
Yeah. For me, where if it's not working means there is any form of abuse, work. Yeah. For financial, you can work it out.
Yeah,
Go
for
look for work.
financial,
Work.
you can work it out. Because honestly, for money, spend your money. Spend your money. Once in a while, you buy a gift if you want to.
Yeah.
If you don't buy it, keep your.
Yeah.
I honestly.
Yeah.
But there are other things outside of the money, like pride, ego, and African men have a lot of pride and ego.
Yeah.
You know,
Most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are just not ready to let go of that.
Yeah.
I overheard a man saying he was going to commit suicide. No, not overheard. I listened to it on radio. He was going to commit suicide. And then the reason he gave was marital issues. Because they are so full of pride, they are not able to go to the woman and say that, you see, this and that. I'm actually
sorry.
breaking.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
When you're going you're going through a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe at work
Yeah.
or within themselves.
You
or,
don't have money,
Yeah.
but you can't open up to your spouse that I
Yeah.
actually don't have it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Something is not working the way it's supposed to, you actually not. And a lot of them are also not willing to compromise. So the compromise should be from you, the woman. You know, why is she not compromising? Why is she not doing this? Why is
It's
she
not
not
being
doing that?
reasonable.
By you. How about you? You know, so it gets to a point they just can't take it anymore. And then he took a rope. He was going to commit suicide. And then in the car he was listening to Joy FM.
Wow.
And then the guy was talking about depression, mental issues, etc.
Wow.
And then he called him. Otherwise, he would have been a dead man who has hanged himself.
Wow.
You know, so this whole institution of marriage is eating a lot of people And for a lot of people, it's like a do or die affair.
Yeah.
I have to win.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you will win nothing.
Yeah, there is nothing to be won.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
will win nothing.
Yeah.
And a lot of us also don't see it as a win-win
Mhm.
for both couples. So
Mhm.
if you win, I win. If you lose, I
lose.
lose.
Yeah. People, it's like competition. Yeah.
So the pride thing,
Mhm.
especially in our context,
Mhm.
the ego that men carry around with
Mhm.
them,
Yeah. Drop it.
oh yeah, like a
Yeah.
potato.
Drop
Otherwise, it will drop you.
Yeah.
So should you hunt as a single person? Should you hunt for marriage?
no.
As a married woman or a married person, a married man, is it a do or die affair? No.
No.
For me,
You
no.
should. You see, as each day come, confront the challenges
Yeah.
and work through it.
Mhm.
That is all.
Mhm.
Yeah. But if it's not working, don't die because of
Yeah.
it. No, just walk
Just
away.
leave.
Yeah.
Leave-
That is
live
why
your
even
life.
before divorce is separation.
Mhm.
You need
Mhm.
time off to really
Reflect.
reflect,
Yeah.
introspection. What happened? What could I have done differently?
Yeah.
And during that separation, did you miss the person?
Mhm.
And so on. So yeah.
Is it still workable? But
Yeah.
I think sometimes about the whole thing and to think that now a lot of men are killing their wives. It's all
That is
over
a
the
subject
news.
for another discussion.
Okay, so you have your say. What do you think? Is marriage a trophy? Should you hunt it? Should you have to win it at all costs, etc.? From us who have been married for so long, who will tell you, she says that if it's abuse, etc., there is nothing to be won there. Run.
Yeah.
I would say that if you can't find the middle ground and
Yeah.
you just can't work through whatever issue it is, I mean, just walk.
Yeah.
Just walk. All right. So have your say. What will break you? What is that thing that you say that, Charlie? I'm out. And let us know. Let us know. And for you that is not married, what do you think? Is marriage something that you just want to do at all costs? Let us know. We'll love to hear from you. So see you in the next one.